Hi guys, so first you're going to start off by thinking where you want to place your wig. Then you clean up the area that you're going to be applying the glue to with some alcohol. Then you take your Ghost Bond glue and you pat a bunch of different little dots onto your forehead, and you're going to make sure that, like, obviously if you have a frontal, you're going to be going from ear to ear. If you don't, then try and do it around the size of your closure, or estimate. You might have to add some more, which is fine, but I have a 6x6 closure, which is why I added such a long line. And then you're just going to be taking a comb and you're going to be spreading out the glue that you just applied. Now we're just going to be allowing the glue to dry. It dries pretty fast, I will say, and you know that it's completely dry when the glue turns clear. So when you put it on, it's going to be white, and then when it's dried, it's going to be clear. It's going to be very tacky though. So now you're going to put on your wig. So when you put on your wig, make sure that you have all of the little baby hairs out of the way. Also, sometimes the lace will fold under, but it would be easier if you just pull your hair out the way before you even put the wig on. That's what I usually do. I didn't do it this time though. And I just made sure that I placed the wig in the place that I want it to be in, because once this dries, you don't want to keep pulling it up and putting it back down, because it turns into like little balls or whatever. And I'll do a video on how to safely remove it, because this is not like got to be glue. It doesn't just slide off. You have to like be gentle or you will pull out your edges. So I am patting the lace down with my fingers. I suggest you using like a tail comb. I don't have one because all of mine's broke. To me. So now I'm just going to be applying a hair tie. This is just a piece of like stocking that I have. That's what I like to use on my hair. And I let it dry some more for about 45 minutes to an hour. And now I'm just going in with some alcohol. So now I'm doing my edges. And I don't like this. This closure, I just remade this wig. I'll have the video of me making this wig linked below. And I got like a random closure. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. You hear me? I don't like this closure at all. I just feel like the lace is like really, I feel like it's thick and it's just hard to blend or whatever, which is, I feel like I took so long on my edges. And I've worn this wig before, so I shouldn't have took this long, but whatever. So after I do my edges, I put the tie back on, and then I'm gonna start on my hair. Now I'm going in with some powder. This is the powder that's the same complexion as my skin tone, just to make my part look a little bit more natural. And I just went in with some alcohol to make sure that I removed the excess powder that got onto the hair. So now when you're curl wanding your hair, make sure, one, that the curl wand is as hot as possible, just so that you don't have to keep going back and recurling it and recurling it. And another thing that I like to do is I like to do it every part would be the opposite way. So I started off, as you can see, curling away from my face. The next curl was towards my face, and then the next curl was away from my face. And that's how you do it, so that you can see the defined curls. It doesn't really matter because I only did it to brush it out, but I still feel like that helps me just like with differentiating what needs to be curled and what doesn't need to be curled. And as far as like holding a curl, I feel like it does a better job at. Another thing is I use the Chi Heat Protectant Spray, which I recommend a lot. I really do like it. I will link the Amazon link down below. And also, I was trying to rush, but towards the back, I had to go in smaller pieces because it was more hair. If you just do it in smaller pieces from the beginning, it'll be much easier. So like I said, I wanted like a beach wave type of thing, so I was just brushing the curls out. And I did spray some holding spray on, and I sprayed some oil sheen. The hair tie that I had did get a little bit stuck to my hair, which is why it looked so crazy when I was pulling it off. Now I'm going in with that same powder that's the same complexion as my skin tone, and that's just to make it look a little bit more natural. Like I said, this closure was a little bit harder to work with, but I think that it came out pretty okay still. And the curls came out so cute. Oh my gosh, it came out so cute. It was nice and full and everything like that. It was really, and I hope that you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you guys in another video.